Sup, y'all? It's a Southern Nerd. I just poured me a big old glass of sweet tea, and let's get into some new Mediah. Now, you're probably wondering from the thumbnail, is it Mediah or Medea? That's an excellent question. I don't have the answer for you. I love to pronounce it as Medea, so from here on out, I encourage everyone to pronounce it as Medea. That's right, Medea. It just makes more sense. So what I'm doing today is I'm running through all these quests because on some of the forums I saw where people have had some trouble getting one quest or another with all these crossroad quests and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through all of them as fast as I can. This is going to be a part one of a several part video. I don't know how many parts we're going to have. Here we are at the East Gate. This is as far as you could go before, and now we're crossing over into new realms. We thought Hydel was East Coast, but Altanova is far East Coast. Yeah. We've got some new things, some new people, some new places. And what's about to happen here is I'm starting the quest for the new line. And looks like, let's see here. Oh, I'm getting a new piece of armor. So we're going to check that out. Looky there, folks. Right off the bat, plus 15 Gruntle helmet. You can see it gives more AP and more HP. And for the 4 set, all AP plus 2. And as you can see from my AP and DP, I could certainly use some help there. It's almost embarrassing. I mean, look at that, folks. I'm such a pleb. I'm such a weakling. Please help me. If you have any advice on my armor set for a berserker, please leave a comment because I could use all the help I can get. If you couldn't tell from that setup right there. First thing that I want to point out, if you look at that quest, you do have to be level 51 apparently to get these quests started, and I suggest you be level 51 before you even worry about it because these quests are a little tough. And I know that's crazy to think that there would be some tough quests because all these quests so far have been relatively easy. And grinding down there by Witch's Chapel and Hex's Sanctuary, you get kind of bored of one-shotting all those mobs. I'm here to tell you, folks, things have changed in a major way. So we're going to roll this thing out. Here in just a second, I'm going to start speeding this thing up. I'm going to edit down the video just so that you don't have to watch me running around everywhere, and you can just get to all the parts that you need to. You can fast forward it, get to a certain quest if you're having trouble. I'm not going to skip over any quest. Every quest in the new line is going to be on these videos. This video is going to run all the way up to until we meet again. On the forums, I was noticing some people were having trouble with until we meet again. So that's going to be the last quest that we do on this video. So now we're headed to Omar Lava Cave. And if you did watch my update video, you know that I mentioned Omar Lava Cave as a zinc spot. And zinc is very important for brass. Brass is used for a lot of different things. And before this update, there wasn't really a way to get zinc. I mean, you could go out and you could find it yourself, but it really wasn't that efficient. Now you can have your workers start working on that and start loading that into your storage so that you can be the best and the brightest. And let's face it, you don't have to go and gather anything yourself, and that's what we're all in it for. We're lazy. I'm lazy. You're not lazy. I'm not going to assume. So now you're getting to watch the most important part of Black Desert Online, which is that we're going to keep running and running and running and running and running and and that's all I got. I know what you're thinking. Southern Nerd, why are you doing a YouTube channel? Your voice is like an angel. Why aren't you on American Idol? Well, let me tell you something, folks. You're wrong. My voice is not that beautiful. I have a face for radio, and that's why I'm doing this. Man, I should really fast forward through this part. We're just running and zooming and zooming and running. Now, something I do want to point out again, and I say this in every video, I'm not an expert. I just love this game. I'm in love with this game. If it was a girl, I'd ask it to marry me. That's the truth. All right, so we're starting to get somewhere. This troll beard guy, he's pretty cool looking. Hawkendirk. Wonder if he's Eastern European. Hawkendirk. We're gonna head down here into Omar Lava Cave. Start messing up these new mobs. Oh, I forgot to take out my pets. And I'm gonna join the party with my homie Shinoki from my other videos. You'll probably be seeing him a lot. That's a homie. See all these new mobs, they're not going down with one hit, even though they're little babies. I'm just going around and putting the smack down on them. You know, picking them up, tossing them around, doing what berserkers do. Really throwing our weight around. Hey there, Black Spirit. Alright, we're really knocking out these quests. Now, something I also want to know is there are some new items in the game. Some stuff you can turn in. Stuff like the ancient relic crystal shards. Except it's called a forbidden book. They're very closely related. I think there's only one difference in the drop. Now, this is really the easiest part of this quest, if I really have to be honest. I mean, let's just run around. Let's go talk to people. Let's go do things. Hey, Black Spirit, what's up, man? Hee hee. Does anybody notice that he's got like kind of a really weird vibe to him? No, you haven't noticed that? I've noticed that. I don't trust this guy. I'll say it in every video. I don't trust the guy. Ho ho, we've got a boss. Turn around, demon. Give me the respect I deserve. Turn around. You don't want to turn around? Fine. Me and my homie will put the smack down on you. Get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked. Oh yeah. Go back where you belong. And what we're doing right now is we're doubling up on this boss. Since we're in a party, we both got the scroll. And if you're in a party with some homies, you might as well do that. I mean, just go ahead and get rid of those scrolls and fight them again, because the second time always goes better than the first time, as you can tell. And just like that, folks, we're already done with the first part. We've already beat the first boss in the Mediah questline. I know what you're thinking. It's Mediah. No, it's not. It's Mediah. Trust me. I know all things. I'm just playing. I don't know all things. Hawkendirk, where to next? We've just defeated the Overlord. Now let's find something curious. And we're about to check out this new inventory. We just got a forbidden book. That was that thing I was just telling you about. And you can collect 5 of them. You got to put them in the shape or whatnot. Memory fragment, Hunter's seal, emerald, and HP potion. That's the possibilities that you can get out of that. Now this is the real important thing. The stabilized magic black stone. You can use this black stone to perform guaranteed enhancement on yellow grade gear, enhanced to plus 13 to 15, and then it shows you that more stones are required as you go on, but this is like an automatic, we're going to level you up here. At least that's my understanding of it. This is what's going to take you, if you've already maxed out your gear, this is what's going to take your gear to that next level. And those are the things that you're going to be looking for going forward. I love when they give it a quest to listen to the person that you get the quest from, because it's just so easy. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like a Ghostbuster. Not the ghost, one of the Ghostbusters. One of the ghosts that the Ghostbusters would fight. Y'all know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, and you don't know who to call, then call the Ghostbusters. Neruda Shin and his homie, the historian. Don't ask me how I know that, folks. He looks like a historian. One thing I will say about Altanova that I don't like, and this is really just specific to my experience, as a giant, I don't fit into places very well. And I know that's surprising. I'm always having to duck down, and I feel like oh, well, looks like we got ourselves a new ring here. A Sula's Crimson Eye Ring. That's one of the new sets. I'm gonna throw that baby on, even though it's gonna mess up my tree ant effect. But I mean, who cares about tree ants? Unless you're in the Lord of the Rings and you're trying to defeat Saruman. And he has taken most of the forest, and they're the only people that are gonna help you out. And I don't know. That was really just too long of a conversation there. I forgot what I was talking about before this Sula ring thing came up. That was just awesome. I'm gonna, in my own free time, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go check out the Asila ring set. I'm gonna go get more of them. Now, in this part right here, I was having trouble right here figuring out how to observe these guys. I thought I had to like sit down and eavesdrop on them. All you had to do is just stand right there. Just when you walk right there, wherever that quest is, just stand right there, and you'll be able to hit Y, and you'll be able to observe them. It's not like your normal eavesdropping. You just got to check them out. I mean, they're just getting drunk, singing some songs about some demons and whatnot. And that big guy right there, he don't trust nobody but himself, and I understand that. But in this world, you need friends. You need friends, Carl. You know, we're really blowing through these quests right now. Before you know it, we'll be Median in no time. Let me put my pets back up. Now, what I like to do with my pets whenever I'm going out, I try and only keep them out whenever I'm uh, doing mobs and things like that, because I just don't like being wasteful. Like, I don't want them to just lose their stamina for no reason and then be feeding them all the time, which is how you level them up. But honestly, I'm gonna exchange them, and I'll talk about that in another video if you don't know what exchanging is, because it's very confusing, especially for people who are not 3 or 4 years experienced into this whole game. Right now, we're just spending energy to get these quests. I always dislike that when they force you to spend your energy to complete a quest, because like, what if I wanted to hire some workers or something? What if I wanted to go gather some stuff like that? You're just telling me that my energy is best used for the quest. But I guess that's a good trade-off, because then you get all the skill and whatnot. So here we're going to the Barbarians, and I absolutely love this place because these mobs are super grouped up. They're so close. I mean, they won't even let you accept these quests. Now, one thing I will note about this part is it's something in the quest said you can only accept these quests during this part. So you might as well talk to all these little workers around here and accept their quests, because they're going to ask you to kill barbarians and do stuff like that. So you might as well get the extra contribution points. And I just fast forwarded through all that because it took me a little while to kill all those mobs. But here we are, we're back to accept the next part of this quest, receive all of our stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. My name is John Cena. You can't see me. Oh, his buddies want some too. Oh, you want to get it? You can't see me? Bam! I absolutely love the Berserker, folks. I didn't realize I was going to have this much fun playing with the Berserker, just stomping and kicking and growling and throwing and tossing and doing all the WWE moves. It's epic, folks. It's absolutely epic. If you really want to see these guys all grouped up, just right over there where that quest starts, just head over to the fence, just right over there, right on the other side of this hill, and they stay grouped up in here like nobody's business, like a freaking buffet at Golden Corral, and you know what sized people are there. You know what I'm talking about. Now we're almost done with this place. And these guys just won't let me be. They won't let me just accept my quests. But that's okay. So I'm going to do some other stuff. Now this next part, it's going to ask you to try and find the specific ore or whatever. And I went to the 2 wrong places first. So you'll be able to see here, oh, that's a wrong place. That's not what we're looking for. Barbarians, Blackstone. And these guys are just jumping me in the corner. They think I'm gonna let that happen? No, no, sorry, Bob. I'll beat all you up. Bring all your friends. I'll beat up your dad too. I don't care. Hit you with the tornado. Hit you with that sucker and succotash. All right, that is also not the right stone. I'm freaking out, man, because I don't know what I'm looking for, man. But I'm just going to randomly run to this next place. Now, this is the correct place. I slowed it down right now so you can kind of see as I'm running up to it that this is the place that I actually need to be. So if you can kind of remember what that looks like, it's kind of down on the bottom shelf there. That's going to be the real place to get your stones. And you're going to want to beat these guys up first. You definitely don't want them jumping you like they jump me every single time I try and interact. They're like, no, focus on me, we're new mobs, we want you to kill me, don't kill the quest line very quickly. People don't want to see that, they want to see you fight the new mobs. No, I will not, I refuse. I want to finish these quests immediately. So there you go, folks. That's the first part of the quest. And there we go. Until we meet again. Bing, bang, boom. Just like that, another stabilized black crystal. These guys still, they don't understand. I'm a spin to win. I'm a spin to win. I'm going to get y'all. I don't care. But that's going to have to do it for me, folks. I'm going to be back tomorrow with part 2 of a mini-part series on these quests. I'm going to get up on out of here. Please like and subscribe.